good afternoon. My name is Amanda and welcome to The Done Creative. Before we get into this pick a card reading, I just wanted to let you guys know I have a live stream channel and a personal/writing channel. If you guys are interested in checking those out, the links for those can be found in the description below. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can always email me at amanda@donephotodesign.com. Link for that can also be found in the description below. But for this pick a card reading, I wanted to do a more quickie picky style reading about your success, keys to your success, your recipe for success. I guess just advice surrounding how you can succeed. If you have something specific in mind, you can keep that in mind during the reading. The reading itself may point out ways you are succeeding. We're just going to see what comes up surrounding your success or how to get more success in your life. So if you're new to pick a card readings, I just ask that you close your eyes, take a couple of deep cleansing breaths to center your energy and focus in on pile number 1, 2, or 3. And if more than one pile calls out to you, there may be multiple areas where success is knocking on your door or where you're looking to expand success in your life. But once you've selected your pile or piles, you can go ahead and check the description box below for the timestamps, and I also pin them as the top comment. But please remember, these are general readings, so only take the information that resonates with you, your life, your situation. Just go ahead and leave the rest behind. So without delaying this any further, I'm going to give you a moment to meditate on your cards, and I will see you over at your reading. Alright, for those of you who selected group number 1, we have here the Saturn die. Yeah, that is Saturn. I had to think for a second. Yes, it is the planet Saturn. So there might be some success coming to something you've been working for or toward for a very long time. Maybe past life karma, good stuff coming in to really help boost your success. But you are also building some structure or stability or long-term longevity around whatever success looks like for you in your life. So let's see what else we have here. We have Wildflower. So it says, live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. That is amazing. So yeah, you guys really are expanding. It's very Jupiter energy as well. It's almost like a Jupiter and Saturn conjunction going on here, but it's almost like you're taking whatever restrictions or boxes or just limitations that maybe are currently surrounding your success or have been in the past, and you're breaking free of those, or you're expanding to include other areas where maybe before, it's basically stepping out of comfort zone. So it's very North Node energy as well. But we also have here the Action card, which is very good to see in a reading like this. It says, I step into my glorious future with determination and power. So this, your key to success or recipe for your success is to actually take action on something. I think many of you have been working towards something for a very long time, but you're just finding this rejuvenation or this kind of just kickstart energy or reignited passion for something you're taking action on, because, you know, Mars is also associated with the word action. I mean, it's not the only planet, but, you know, when you want to get something done or find that motivation, Mars is your guy. So let's go ahead and get a couple oracle cards in the mix here to expand on this success for you. Whatever you need to know about success in your life, expanding your success, bringing more success, whatever success means to you. I've said success like 50,000 times, but we have here lack or loss and lack, fear and victimization card. So this is you clearing it, and that's where Saturn comes in. It can sometimes be a kind of a fearful energy. Especially if you have like a Saturn in the 12th house, like me, you might hide a lot of your own subconscious fears or from yourself, or the fears are just remaining subconscious. But this is you bringing the unconscious to the conscious, so you can actually bust right through that belief system or that fear or that box of victimhood that may be something that happened to you in the past where you thought, oh, I'll never be successful because of X, Y, and Z. You're breaking through that. You're taking action to break through that. Some of you may even have a Saturn in Sagittarius, or maybe Mars in Sagittarius, maybe Jupiter in Sagittarius. We got all this Sagittarian kind of archer energy going on here, and it's pointing right at the star, which reminds me here of you literally are taking aim at the target of your success. That star in the tarot comes after the tower. So this is overcoming any tower moments you've currently or maybe soon will go through or have in the past gone through, but taking a more spiritual approach to that lack mentality, those fears you have, the loss, the lack, to really bring in this abundance, because I think you guys have really been searching or needing more abundance or just hoping for more abundance in your life. And that maybe you've been feeling a little bit held back in your financial sector or your career in some way, but this is really good news because you're overcoming this. This is a key to unlocking more success in your life. All right, one more card for group one. Ooh, and there it is. It didn't even let me get the question out, but you know, Spirit's already tuned in. They know what's up. And we have the wall here, obstacles, but it came out, you saw that. It was in reverse. So we're going to keep it in reverse because you are breaking out of those obstacles. You're breaking out of that loss, that lack, that fear, that victimization. And we have the number 56 here, which adds up to an 11, which is about awakening. It's about expanding your horizons. It's about making choices. It's about partnerships. So some of you might be looking for success in some of these areas, success in love, success in partnerships. Maybe this fear and loss and lack and victimization and obstacle energy is maybe how you've been operating in certain relationships or love partnerships, quite possibly, but you're overcoming this. That is the recipe for success, is to really face these things so you can overcome them. Okay, group one, that's what I'm seeing for you. I hope this message resonated, and please feel free to let me know below what you thought, any stories you want to share. I always love to hear from you guys, and as always, thanks again so much for all those likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things, and I really truly do hope to see you, group one, right here back at the Den Creative. All right, bye. All right, my sweet group number twos, this is going to be your message, just something surrounding success, just whatever Spirit wants to pull out of its magic hat about or surrounding your success, your recipe for success, your key to success, whatever, the word success has probably been used in excess in this reading, but here we go. First and foremost, you have the moon die. So there might be some emotional blockages, attachments, wounds that are coming up for you to release so that you can really get in this flow of success. We kind of tuned into that energy a bit in group one as well. So if you felt called to group one, you can also check that out. If you're here from group one, hello, welcome over. But yes, this moon energy is really facing your mental processes as well. Maybe even something to do with your mother or your mother's family line. Moon represents mother in astrology. And we also have dare, take a risk and fly. So some of you are really facing those fears, those mental anguishes or the traumas from the past. You're taking a risk. You're purifying things as well. Look at this. We've got the purification card. It says, my energy field is being cleansed of all that I do not need. So you are being dared. Spirit's like, double dog dare you to really face some things that have been holding you back mentally and also emotionally. You're clearing that energy field of your, trapped emotions or just built up energy that just doesn't need to be there anymore. Past traumas, past wounds, other people's energy, exes from the past or people you just no longer speak with, but their energy is still in your field. Doing some cord pulling, cord removal meditation. I don't think there's too many of them out there. I have one that I still need to film, record, and release, all that. That's been written for about almost a year and a half or so, maybe 2 years now. I need to get that out at some point. But if you are doing a cord cutting meditation, just instead of cutting that cord, imagine it being pulled out and energetically removed from the roots. And you can even, envision a broom or a vacuum going in to sweep all the little debris up. Think of it like when you move a couch. This is you removing a cord. It's a couch or a sofa. You remove it, but there's a lot of dust and dirt and debris, maybe puzzle pieces, lost socks. If you're anything like my house, the kids, all their stuff that we can never find is under or inside the couch somewhere. But this is, just examining it, purifying it, cleansing it out. Energetically speaking, physically speaking, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and even in your relationships. I'm seeing this would be a huge key to your success, is to purify this energy field to, like attracts like, so it will help raise your vibration for you to be able to attract exactly what it is you're wanting. But for some of you, this is going to feel very North Node. Some of you may even have a Moon and North Node conjunction, like me. It's a kind of difficult placement at times, but it can really give you some psychic insight, and it can also, make that mind very, very busy. So this is you kind of clearing some of that mental clutter. All right. We also have your clairvoyance, which I was just saying that Moon Rahu or Moon North Node conjunction can create a lot of beautiful psychic ability, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience, all the clairs. If you don't know what a clair is, it's a spiritual gift, basically. We all have them in varying degrees and can really tune in and practice to increase these. But your key to success is to trust the visions you get, the dreams. You may be having a lot of precognitive dreams or downloads in your dreams, symbolism in your dreams, your meditations, your journaling. They're showing me journaling as well. She's holding like a pan of water here and looking into it. So maybe if you fill up a dark, I would say it had to be a darker colored basin or, bowl, plate, possibly. It doesn't have to be too deep. something that you can still see reflections in, but it's dark enough that you can actually get the picture painted. And that's a form of scrying, that you can do some water scrying and looking in. And, if these things feel empowering, you can trust that you're being led in a beautiful direction. But you might be getting a lot of divine inspiration as you clear this energy field, and that's going to lead you to success. These inspirations that you're getting are going to really amplify your money-making ability, your creativity, your passion, your drive, your desire. And you also have the number 35, which really ties us back again to group 1 with that action card. This is all about taking action and financial abundance finally coming in. Very magician vibes from the tarot, really tuning into your own manifestation abilities. That's what you're doing here. All right, let's get one more card for group 2. Keys to success, just anything they need to know about, overcoming any obstacles to their success, just whatever needs to come through. And we have your root girl, the disowned self. Yes, this is calling back those soul fragments or fractals of you. Girl, that's not woman, that's girl, that's childhood, that's very young energy, very page energy. So this is really going back to childhood and reclaiming or remothering your own inner child, or refathering your own inner child. Reparenting, let's put it that way. But there is a new beginning coming as you purify this past toxic energy or childhood traumas and wounds. Really getting out in nature and grounding yourself with Mother Nature can really benefit you as well. Doing some root chakra work can really bring some keys to success for you as well. It's very interesting. This is very root chakra vibes. It reminds me of a carnelian, or maybe even like a sunstone, quite possibly. But beautiful energy, beautiful color that is resonating here in this card. Look at that, very golden hues as well. So there's some solar plexus, some sacral energy as well. So I'd say root, solar plexus, sacral energy, or root, sacral, solar plexus are kind of your keys to success here as far as really balancing those chakras, and as a result you're getting those higher chakras in alignment as well. So that is your key to success, but there is also a new beginning coming in. You're closing out that old cycle of feeling taken advantage of, or stuck, or just it's hard to get out of your comfort zone or clean up your own house, your own mess, your own energy, or the energy of others that's in your space. Clearing that out can lead you to this beautiful, bright new beginning for success, expansion, abundance, growth, success that you are looking for, group 2. So I hope that resonated for you. Please feel free to let me know below what you thought. If this resonated, any stories you want to share, you guys know I always love to hear from you. And as always, thanks again so much for all those likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really, truly do hope to see you, group 2, right here back at the Done Creative. All right, bye. All right, group 3, let's get right into your recipe for success, key to success, just any messages, words, wisdom, advice Spirit has for you about bringing more success into your life, or really claiming that success that is meant for you. And let's go ahead and start with the die that you use to select this group. We've got the number 2 written here. So this really does resonate with the second house of your assets, your financial income, your family that you grew up in, your family line, family lineage. This is your speaking voice. This is your singing voice. This is your face, your hair, your eyes, your teeth, all ruled by the second house. So let's really dive in a little bit further to see what Spirit has to say about this success for you. We have relax. Okay, wow. Delight in powdered gold, sunshine. Wow. And it's very interesting that the deck I used to deal these all out, there really is a lot of solar plexus activity going on in all 3 piles, or activation, I should say. So maybe this is a collective energy at this time. But you're also being asked, with all these upgrades, all this hustling and grinding to get that success in your life, there's also this need for you specifically, group 3. I want to say group 2 because of your die here, and then we have group 3 here. Some of you are coming here from group 2. That could be a thing. But there is this need to get a little more relaxation, and pairing that up with the second house, I'm seeing some of you might have really tense jaw, like some pain in your jaw or your teeth, quite possibly from like tension or stress. Maybe you're grinding your teeth at night, or you're just really clamping down and tightening that jaw when you're stressed out, or when you're really trying to focus on something. Maybe just doing some facial, some jaw, some neck, some shoulder massage, just tapping as well, can really help loosen that tension that you guys might have going on, and that can really help bring in more success for you. I know it's a very specific message, but Spirit is really highlighting that for you guys for some reason. I've never had a message quite like that come through, so it's very interesting. But we have here also the Simplicity card. Relax and simplify is a major theme for you guys. I think you guys are my doers, my go-getters, my hustlers, grinders. Your mind never turns off. Spirit's showing me like a lamp that's on in the middle of the night. Like your mind is just going, going, going. Even when you're dreaming, even when you are, trying to rest or relax or, chill out, read a book, watch a movie, your mind is still trying to focus on other things as well. And there's this need to breathe, to get out literally in that gold sunshine that this card is speaking of. But it's a very sun energy. There's dog hair on my cards. It's very sun energy as well. Sun in the tarot is about abundance. It's about fulfillment, happiness, childhood. So some of you might be getting rid of or decluttering things that you've had for a very long time. Some of this stuff could even be from your childhood. It's very interesting that I'm reading this and I'm being reminded of a dream I had last night where I was decluttering my childhood bedroom and getting rid of things. But they weren't things I actually had in my childhood, but I can still, looking or thinking back to the dream I had last night, picture these items. There was like a stuffed animal frog that would have been something similar to what you would have gotten at a carnival back in the day with all those little white styrofoam beads inside of it. Any 80s and 90s kids know what I'm talking about. I don't know I think now they have different kind of stuffing in their carnival toys, but that's one of the things. But I think frogs are pretty lucky. The color green is reminding me of luck, money, abundance, wealth. There's a reason I'm talking about my dream to you guys, so maybe there's something in that. And then there was a little yellow guy. I was gonna get rid of the frog, but to me that's like getting rid of our limiting beliefs surrounding our luck, our abundance, our wealth, our money. But I kept this little guy. It was like a yellow guy, a little yellow guy about this big, and he had this spiky hair that almost reminded me of the sun. So it's like we're bringing more of that joy and that sun energy, that solar plexus amplification, and we're clearing the limiting beliefs surrounding more that frog energy. Very, very specific message for you guys, but it says here, deep, profound serenity is expanding in my life. So there's that expansion word with Jupiter, but you're expanding the peace, the serenity, the relaxation, because you guys have been going. It's time to get in that more divine feminine flow right now so that you can start receiving. Doesn't mean you don't take action at all, but right now there's this need, especially those of you who have been just doing action and not getting much benefit for all that action. Pulling back just a bit, maybe taking a literal vacation or going out in nature, decluttering your home, your energy field can really help get you on the track to success. Because I think so many of you have been just going that you need to pull back. You need a respite or a relaxation time to really tune or plug back into your divine essence. And then we have twin flames, soul partner, eternal connection. And we got the number 16 here, which adds up to 7. So there's this need to bring more spiritual connection into your soulmate connections, your twin flame connection, if there is one in your life. Just the people you really love and vibe with. It doesn't have to be romantic, although it can be for you guys. But strengthening and deepening these connections can really benefit your flow of success and bringing more abundance and just peace and happiness and harmony in your life. And we've got a tiger here too, so Spirit's saying maybe looking up the spirit animal of the tiger can really benefit you with a message there for some homework if you're looking to do some homework here. All right, what else is coming in? Any messages for success for group 3? And we have here jeweled web connectivity, and we've got eternal connection here as well. So this is very Aquarius or 11th house, World Wide Web energy, but you're making changes. You're making, with the 32, 3 plus 2 is 5. You're making changes to the way you connect to others, which was the message we were basically getting in this card as well, or you're leveling up or strengthening and simplifying. Maybe some of these connections or people in your life are toxic and very complicated. They bring a lot of drama. They don't bring a lot of benefit to your life. And not everybody has to benefit us 100%, because it's a give and a take, and we love people, and it's okay if not everyone in our life is 100% self-actualized and perfect people, because that just really doesn't exist for the most part. We're all damaged, we're all broken in different ways, but it really does create a sense of beauty and uniqueness within each of us as well. But this is just really getting clear and examining those connections that can go and the ones that should stay, and really working to strengthen the ones that are staying. Maybe even some great new connections are coming in. Soul family, people from past lives are coming in, and these are not karmic relationships. These are not karmic lessons for you to learn. These are These are quality, stable, and long-term friendships, or maybe even partnerships for some of you that are coming in to really enhance your life. But before these people can come in, or before these already existing people can really strengthen their bond with you or you with them, we need to clear some clutter, okay? And that will bring more success. Specifically, you guys are getting a lot of success in your financial, sector, but I'm getting major crown chills now as well. So you're getting a lot of success too in your connectivity to spirit. Your guides are coming through. There's a specific soulmate that one of you has that passed away, that is acting as a spirit guide for you, and they are letting you know, hey, I'm with you still. I'm sending you signs. Maybe some of the signs I've been sending you have been yellow, the sun, a tiger, that frog we were talking about earlier, or anything else that, is coming to your own intuition right now or sparking for you. I think your reading was the longest of all of these quickie pickies here today, but I think you guys needed just a little extra love, a little extra cushion of information surrounding your success so that you could take this and run with it. And Spirit's now giving me, they didn't do this with any of the other piles, but they want me to pull a card for you to do a journal entry on if you choose. You do not have to do this, but let's just get you an additional card. We're gonna go for a tarot card, actually. Got my Threads of Fate tarot, one of the many they create on here. So let's see, just one card, please. The theme of this journal prompt for group 3. We have 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Coins. So they're not even wanting me to interpret this for you. So if you know what the 4 of Coins or 4 of Pentacles already is, you can hit the ground running on this. If you don't know what it is, maybe meditate on this card. Let me bring it up so you can pause it. I've never done something quite like this on my channel, but I kind of like this. Spirit is just giving us this, as we speak right now. But 4 of Pentacles, you can ruminate on this card, or just Google 4 of Pentacles meaning if you don't know what it is, or you want to just, use your intuition. I could tell you right now what the 4 of Pentacles is, but this is for you to go on your own little vision quest about. So whatever this means for you, journaling, Pentacle energy is very connected to the 2nd house as well, very connected to Taurus. Taurus rules the natural 2nd house. So yeah, take it and run with it. You've been given a task, a mission. Should you choose to accept it? See, I'm so excited for you guys. I can't even get my words out right now. But we're going to leave it there, group 3. I hope you enjoyed this little extra love we gave you. You guys are so special to me. I love each and every one of you. Please feel free to let me know below what you thought, if this reading resonated, and any other additional stories you want to share. And as always, you guys, thanks again so very much for all those likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really, truly do hope to see you, group 3, right here back at the Den Creative. All right, love you. Bye.